Hi guys, welcome back to another part of LEGO The Hobbit. Today we will go through Mirkwood. This is a huge forest and here a lot of wood-elves, and we have to move fast because Azog the Defiler is still on his way to kill us, and he has no chance when we go through this huge forest. It's just amazing, this place. There are a lot of spiders, and if we get distracted we are dead and we won't find a way out of this path and out of this forest.
Set the ponies loose.
Something moves in the shadows, unseen. If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
So be it.
You're not leaving us.
I would not do this unless I had to. I'll be waiting for you at the Overlook, before the slopes of Erebor. Do not enter that mountain without me. Not my horse! I need it! You must stay on the path. Do not leave it.
Come on, we must reach the mountain before the sun sets on Durin's Day.
Oh no, Gandalf is gone. This means we will see him in a long time. So dwarves and hobbits, we are on our own here. So let's do the best out of it. I mean, it can't get any worse. So let's find a way to get out of this forest. We have to follow this path. You might see all those stone pieces on the ground. Those are, or this is the path which leads to the other side, and we might see in this part the lonely mountain, but first of all we have to move along. So we have Bilbo on our side, we have those two, and we have of course Dwalin, the dwarf kick-ass warrior, which is actually quite funny. When you watched the blog entry from Peter Jackson, there was a scene with Dwalin, or Graham McTavish, and he said, yeah, I'm playing one of the best dwarves because he is a kick-ass warrior, and actually he's actually a kick-ass warrior. I mean, he's allowed to use his huge axe and his huge hammer, so that is actually quite cool. And you also have Ori on our side. He is quite young, but he's cool too. The reason why I say he's cool because he brings a lot of humor into the company, and that is awesome. And there's also bifur, he can't speak English at all. And there is of course Nori. He's played by Jet Brody. Maybe you know him. He is the athletic actor of the cast, and yeah, he's cool too. I don't know much about him, but I know he's carrying all the food through the journey. When you have watched the movie, you probably noticed that. So we need fire, but where can we get fire? Let's find out. First we need to play with Ori. We can't go down that way, so we have to cross this area here. I don't want to fall down. That was close. Good. So we need fire here again. I don't have fire here. Maybe we can find something. Maybe Bilbo can help us. We have to use our rope. This is good. Maybe we can get some fish out of this. That would actually be very cool. I'm thirsty and of course hungry. Here's nothing to drink and to eat except rats probably, and dirty fish, which is from Gollum of course. When you look closely, there's a 10,000. We have to collect that of course. Always collect the money in this game. It will really help you out at some stages where you can buy new characters, and it's always cool to buy new characters. So now we have to put on the ring the one wing. We have obtained the one wing in the caves from Gollum. I put it off again. I don't like the wing. I can't see anything then. So where's Dwalin, the kick-ass dwarf? Here he is. Good. So how can we continue? Maybe we have to play with Ori again. We have to use his weapon. Good. That was actually a very good shot. Good job, Ori. And now again, I don't want to fall into this water. It looks very suspicious to me. It looks like if it hasn't been seen by anyone in 1,000 years probably. Maybe somebody fought here, or maybe somebody has put something into this water. Maybe some leftovers. Could be. Maybe Gollum used to take his bath in this place. You never know, guys. You never know who has been in this place before. So there are the others. Good job, guys.
The path. It's disappeared.
We are not lost. We keep heading east.
But which way is east? We've lost the sun.
The sun. We have to find the sun.
We need to get above the canopy. I can see a lake and the lonely mountain. We're almost there. Can you hear me? I know which way to go.
Let's fight. Okay, we have to kill those spiders. I hate spiders. I don't know what is with you guys. What do you think from spiders? Let me know in the comments below. The best thing is now to put on the one wing. Take this, you worthless spider. I have to free Dori. Can you... Yeah. Can you get out of the spider nest? You probably can't, but that isn't good. Okay, so where is the next spider? It's here. How can we kill it? We have to pull it out. We have to take off this golden thing out of it. Good job, guys. So let's cross this crossover. There's thorin and there's bifur. Good. So let's continue. Which is what is actually quite cool is that Dori is always a character which we can use everywhere. He's always useful. He always is actually in every level. In case you hadn't noticed that. And he will, I promise you guys, he will make the difference at one stage. And in the movies, that was quite interesting. Well, I have to play with Bilbo again. Where's Bilbo? In the movies, he actually didn't talk that much. In this game, he's actually more of a main character. I actually like that. On the other hand, it makes me feel like, why Dori? I mean, thorin is more useful because he's more stronger and he has a lot more to do with the plot. But it's always nice to see all the characters in this game and that you don't only play with one character, and that's awesome to see. So let's cross this. It looks very dangerous here. When you fall down, you're probably dead, or you're probably somewhere where Gollum's uncle lives, and you don't want to go there. You don't want to see Gollums or Smeagol's again. I really don't like Gollum. He's so creepy. As a kid, when I was about 2 or 3 years old, when I was a baby and I watched the movie, I was sitting next to my parents and I watched the movies and I didn't really notice it, but when I saw Gollum in the TV, I was so frightening. I thought, oh my god, will that person come out of the TV? And I had nightmares. But when I got older a bit, it wasn't a problem for me at all. It's actually quite funny.
Do not think I won't kill you, dwarf. It would be my pleasure.
Oh well, we have to free all the dwarves again, but that doesn't matter. We have new characters, Legolas and Tauriel. Tauriel is a female. She's a female elf, and she will help us here. And she's quite fast, in case you didn't notice. But where are all the others? Let's find out. We have the ability to jump very high. You just saw that, hopefully. So let's kill the spider. You won't kill me. I will kill you first. Good job, Tauriel. That was awesome. The fat dwarf bombur is now safe. So let's find the others. Where could the other dwarves be? Here's the next dwarf. But how can we free him? Maybe when we go this way. Where is Dori? Where could Dori be? He is here. He is really one of the most important dwarves in this game. And he's actually quite likable, actually, in my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think of Dori. I actually like him because he's actually very sympathetic. But in the movies I thought he took a lot of care of his younger brother Ori, and he mothered him a lot. He wanted to be more the father figure of Ori, which actually quite worked out well. But on the other hand, he was really creepy in some stages, which I didn't like. But at the end, at the end of the movies, and during the adventure, of course, we are still in this big adventure. I didn't really matter. I mean, it's cool to see how the dwarves get along in the group or in the company to each other. But I actually liked it that they have all a good relationship, except some dwarves. For example, I guess dwalin and probably bifur don't get along as good as, for example, fili and kili. So that's always good to see. And we have to remember fili and kili are brothers, and brothers always get along. I can tell you that from my own experience. So let's get out of this place.
Aren't you going to search me?
Where did you get this?
It was given to me.
Not just a thief, but a liar as well. And we're nine!
That is awesome. Bilbo and bifur are the only dwarves and hobbits left that are still trying to reach the Lonely Mountain. I mean, all the other dwarves are dead now. They have no chance against elves. Elves would never ever make out with dwarves and make a new contract or a compromise that they can move along on their journey, so it's up to Bilbo and bifur. Could that be? Could they be the only dwarves and hobbits left who are able to reach the Lonely Mountain? And what is with Gandalf? Is Gandalf still on his way? Let's find out.
Encounter with the spiders of Mirkwood, the company found itself captured by a party of elven scouts who marched them to the great halls of Thranduil. Evading capture, Bilbo and a single dwarf followed through the shadows.
Some may imagine that a noble quest is at hand. I myself suspect burglary, or something of that ilk. You seek the Arkenstone. There are gems in the mountain that I too desire.
I am listening.
I will let you go, if you but return what is mine.
I would not trust.
Thranduil, the great king, to honor his word, should the end of all days be upon us!
I warned your grandfather, but he would not listen.
Stay here if you will, and rot. 100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient.
I can wait.
This isn't good at all. I think Thranduil wants to have something as well from the Lonely Mountain. But what could that be? What does he want? And can we free Thorin and his company? Can we actually go into the Thranduil's kingdom? We will find out in the next part, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That means so much to me. Bifur would like that too. And see you in the next part, guys, and bye.